What's going on, guys? So, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my top 5 of the year so far, my top 5 favorite movies of the year so far. Mid-year. I was going to do this video back in July, but didn't have a computer to work with, so now I do, so now I can do this video. So, this is actually take 2. I talked for about 2 minutes before and then realized that I wasn't recording. So, talking to nothing. So, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 favorite movies of the year so far up until August. So, obviously, my list is going to be different to your list. Your list will be different to everyone else's. Let me know what your favorite movies of the year so far are in the comments below. And let's have a discussion and let's keep it clean. Let's keep the comment section friendly and nice. And so, here we go. So, number 5 on my list is going to be War for the Planet of the Apes. Despite a horribly misleading marketing campaign, all the ads, all the trailers, all the posters for War for the Planet of the Apes made it seem like this movie, the third installment in this amazing trilogy, was gonna be, you know, this big climactic battle between apes and humans. And it wasn't. And luckily, I'm clued in enough to know that. I keep up with a lot of the news going around, so I knew what to expect going in. I knew it wasn't going to be that. And I feel like maybe that hurt its box office a little bit because the movie didn't do that great. It actually lost money for the studio. So, but it is a great, fantastic movie. It's the Apes trilogy. I think now is probably up there in discussion for like the best trilogies of all time. Rise was great. Dawn was even better. War for the Planet of the Apes. I don't know if it's better than Dawn or even better than Rise, but that's not to say that it's bad at all. It's a very, very well done movie. It's very entertaining from start to finish. Number 4 on my list, and you guys might crack up at me for this, but number 4 on my list is Logan. Logan, wow. They got Wolverine right in his own movie for once. This is like, this movie was so emotional to watch. It's like I'm sitting there and I'm watching it for the first time and I'm just like being hit. You know, it's just a gut punch. That whole movie is a gut punch because you've been with Hugh Jackman as Wolverine for 17 years. I loved Logan. I think Hugh Jackman, it's the best performance of his career. I think it's the best performance of Sir Patrick Stewart's career. It's a fantastic movie. Daphne Keane is the standout of that movie as well. Alright, so now we move on to number 3. Number 3 on my list is Baby Driver. Baby Driver is a movie that I'm not a big Edgar Wright fan. You know, I know he has a lot of really a really solid fan base and a lot of die-hard fans of his movies. I've seen Shaun of the Dead, I've seen Hot Fuzz. I like them. I'm not big on them like everyone else. I seem to go against the grain a lot with, you know, what's hot at the moment. But Baby Driver is a movie I really, really enjoyed. I'm not sure how I feel about the ending of Baby Driver. For those of you who've seen, you know what I'm talking about. Just like that end, like 10 minutes. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I'm not really sure whether I like it or don't like it. I think that it felt a bit tacked on to me, the ending. And it felt a bit like they didn't really know how to end it. So that's what they went with. But it might just be me. That's just how I felt about the ending of Baby Driver. But honestly, the ending didn't impact how much I like or dislike the movie. It's a movie that I really, really enjoyed. It's thoroughly entertaining and it's funny, and I love Baby Driver. Number 2 on my list is a movie that I just saw last night, and that is The Big Sick, starring Kumail Nanjiani. Oh my god. I'm sitting there watching The Big Sick, and I knew it was getting really good buzz because it came out, it got limited release in the States for a while, and then it's slowly starting to expand and get wider release. And so finally it's made its way here. And I was going to review it, but I thought I may as well just sum it up in this video anyway, because I was going to do this video anyway, so I didn't want to double up on reviews for things. So, wow, The Big Sick. It's charming, it's funny, it's emotional, it's got all of those things. I don't even know if you can call it a romantic comedy. It's like romantic comedy, drama. It's a great movie, and it's based on, obviously, on things that have happened to Kumail in real life, and I love The Big Sick. It just skyrocketed its way up to my number 2 on my list. It's fantastic. I love that movie from start to finish. I don't even know if I have a problem with that movie. I really don't. There's one cut in that movie where in a scene where I wasn't sure about. They cut between these two people talking and other two people talking, and I wasn't sure about that. But otherwise, that's a minor complaint. But otherwise, I love The Big Sick. My number one, we move on to my number one of the year so far. I don't know if this is going to surprise anybody at all, or anyone who knows me. It's not going to surprise anyone. Might surprise a few of you. My number one favorite movie of the year so far is Wonder Woman. I adore this movie, and I didn't like BVS, and I like Suicide Squad, but I know it has a lot of problems. Man of Steel, I like, and I like it a little bit more every time I see it, but it's still not great, I don't think. Wonder Woman, to me, is a timeless movie. You know, they said they were going for like that Christopher Reeve Superman 1 kind of feel, and it feels like that. It's timeless, and it's charming, and culturally what it did, you know, female leads and female directors and all that, that's great as well. So that is my list, my top 5 mid-year 2017. I will be doing one at the end of the year and giving you guys like my full like top 10 best of the year. I don't know about worst. I don't really like talking about bad shit. So that's my list. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video around, share my channel around. Leave a like, leave it a comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.